Hey guys, it's Alex from 7th Hour Films, and today I'm going to be doing a commentary of my review for The Lion King 2 Simba's Pride. This video was originally going to be made in November of 2016. That's when I had originally scheduled it. But things came up and I didn't have time to do it. And so, yeah, I kind of just kept it just kind of on the shelf and just kind of thought, okay, well, I'll do it later. So, eventually I did have time to do it, obviously, because I did the video. And yeah, so we're just going to talk about it a little bit. Even as a kid, I've kind of had a problem with The Lion King 2. I can't say that it's necessarily a bad movie, but it's not good, I can say that. Basically every problem I list in this video is about, those are my general thoughts. There's not really anything different about that. Kind of wish I got better clips for here, like higher quality. Basically, for some of these clips that are low quality, I just found the trailer on YouTube. So generally in my commentaries I talk about things that I wish I could fix in these videos. I guess there's not a lot in this video that I wish I could fix. This review honestly turned out really well. I especially like all those pictures that I put up where it's like, it's this with lines. Yeah, like well, I guess not in that specific instance, but like, one thing I would fix about this video is probably the music. I feel like it's a little too quiet, and I should have moved that poster over a little bit so it's not like cut off. But anyway, the music in this I kind of feel is a little too quiet. That's just a quick little thing I would change. But other than that, I think this review actually turned out really well. And kind of, I don't know how much I'm actually gonna like talk about this, but yeah, this is probably one of my best reviews that I've done on here. And I know I haven't done a lot, but this one I think is really good. There's no real problems I can think of. So yeah. Alright, there's one little thing. I wish I had left the image of the Lion Guard up a little bit. If you don't know, the Lion Guard is a new sequel series, well, new-ish, it came out in like 2015. It's a new like sequel series to The Lion King. I think it might like retcon this particular movie, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. Oh, one thing I just thought about, is that when I was originally going to do this review, I was also, in that same month of November, I was also going to do Mulan 2, because that's an actual bad movie. This, I feel like, it just has problems for being a direct-to-DVD movie. Oh jeez, you can see my mouse cursor over there. Anyway, but Mulan 2 I definitely was going to do, and I'm sure I'll do that in the future, but
she's not there, and I can take on any counter-argument you would have about
this is my little arrogant part where I'm like, I can take on any counter-argument you have. It's like, alright, you know, you're a little arrogant there, buddy. I remember like when I was filming that, I was like trying to figure out a way not to sound so arrogant, basically. And, you know, I only bring up like 2 counter-arguments to this. I thought I had a third one. I don't remember what it was, though. But yeah. I guess some things I like about this movie, because, you know, we're talking negatives and stuff. Basically, the things I say quickly at the end, I do believe, like the animation. I do think this animation is actually, like, really good, even if it's, you know, not as good as the original movie. I mean, for a direct-to-DVD sequel, it's really good animation. And again, similar to what I say in the review, I really think that Simba's story is interesting. I was actually watching Doug Walker, the nostalgia critic. He does this series called Disney December, where he reviews Disney movies in December. And one of his videos was a quick review of this movie. And he just described Simba as the generic, boring, overprotective father. And I could not disagree more. I thought Simba was so fascinating in this because...
let's talk about something else.
Because yes, he is being the overprotective father in this, but he is very much being a king. I almost feel like he's putting his kingdom over his daughter, which honestly is a thing that a king would do, or something a king should do, you know? And so it's very interesting, like, that they kind of have this more interesting subplot with Simba going on, but they don't explore it much. Like, I don't know, like, what the production was like for this movie. Like, I don't know if it was rushed or anything, but it could have been. I don't know. You know, you could look it up and find out. But if it was rushed, or they just wanted something simple, like the studios were just like, alright, just make something simple, you know, we'll get the voice actors back, whatever. And then they came up with this. They probably what was happening was that they were just making Simba the overprotective father. And he is. I will definitely say he is the overprotective father in this. But when he's the overprotective king, it makes it a lot more fascinating. So, and it was really interesting when I watched this, that I thought, man, Simba is really interesting. Because Simba was not interesting in the first movie. I mean, yeah, he was kind of the fun hero, but there wasn't really a lot going on with him. He was just kind of the hero, the underdog, and he was facing off against Jeremy Irons and stuff. So, I kind of wish I'd chosen a different political thriller, maybe something that worked better, but anyway.
And I would agree with you, except that if there's anyone who can make a political thriller for kids...
this joke is kind of stupid. It's Adventure Time, but also Disney, yeah.
Disney can do anything. This is about race relations. Pirates of the Caribbean is basically...
so...
The Lion King is Hamlet.
I don't know what... I love that one picture. Like, I feel like I should frame that. I still haven't seen Inside Out, by the way.
Seriously.
Like, it's not available to rent anywhere. Like, not on Amazon or Google Play or anything like that. It's not on Netflix. There is a video store I could probably go get it, but I'm lazy. Which I guess that's kind of my fault. But yeah, overall, I think this review turned out pretty well. I was really proud of it. I think there's nothing really I would change about this one. I think it's really good. Just like the occasional, like, okay, get some higher quality clips and fix the music. But anyway, that is basically all for this commentary. I may or may not have a commentary next week, but whatever. I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.